This is Courtney Wallen with RVNN.TV, and I'm joined with Paul Cassidy from RoadTrek in Canada. You made quite the trek down here, didn't you?
Well, it's not too far. It's 5 or 6 hour drive, so not that bad.
Not too bad. This is your first year here at the Elkhart Open House. What brought you down here? What value do you see in coming down?
Well, I think the fact that the Elkhart Open House has been building and building year over year. To be honest, being the first time here, we weren't 100% sure what to expect, but it was obvious that the dealers are comfortable with it. Dealers are coming from all over North America to come to this event, so there's something here. So we had to come and see what it was all about, and yeah, here we are. We were able to get a spot that we're very happy with, and a beautiful display. So we're happy. We've seen a few dealers yet already today, and we're expecting a lot more.
Great. For those dealers that haven't gotten a chance to come down here, they are located off of County Road 6, right near the Walter Piano. So if you're familiar with that, you'll know where it's at. Nice little lot here. You've guys done a very nice job of putting some mulch down, some flowers, made it very homey. But you guys have a very specific and unique market. You are the #1 seller in the Class B vans.
Correct. A Class B is generally considered a motorhome that's inside of a regular van body. There's some sort of, you can stretch that a little bit, meaning we take some units and make them a little bit bigger than a regular van, but that's the concept, is a very small, compact, fuel efficient, easy to drive, basically a full size, all the amenities of a bigger motorhome stuffed in a small body.
And why would someone choose to do this over a Class C, or what advantage would they have to getting a Class B?
Normally a buyer of a Class B is somebody who really doesn't see themselves as a true RV person. When I say that, for whatever reason, they just don't feel comfortable with a Class C or a Class A, or don't feel comfortable towing. Some people are like that. And so what they're looking for is a vehicle that they can leave in their own driveway, they don't have to take elsewhere, and that is easy to drive and doesn't intimidate them, and that it's all they need. Generally, it's people that tour around a lot. They don't stay in one spot for any great length of time. They're on the move a lot, seeing the sights. So it's all about convenience, efficiency, certainly, less fuel to take it on the road, and over and above that, the fact that for some people, the small space is not an issue. They feel that it's got everything they need.
Great. These are great units. I'm excited to get in and check these out in just a little bit. But the one we have behind us you wanted to showcase because the price point is really great and the market that you're trying to sell to is great as well. So for a dealer that might be looking for something different to put on their lot, why would you suggest this unit behind us?
Well, as far as the 190 Simplicity, what we tried to do there is to bring the price down as close as we could to the price of a good used Class B. If you're a dealer in the RV business, you know that used Class Bs are like gold. They never hang around on lots for any more than a few days. Sometimes don't even make it through the first day. So what we're trying to do with the Simplicity is decontent the product a little bit to bring it back down so that it's closer to used. Because in our business, every dealer has a list of 20 or 30 people who are looking for a good used Class B, and that market just can't be satisfied because there's just not enough of them out there. So we certainly can't get down to the price of a good used, but we're trying as best we can. So this product here, you can retail it for somewhere between 70 and 75, and we feel that that's giving the people who out there who are looking for a good used and can't find it, it gives them a good alternative to our pricier product.
Absolutely. I mean, I know that I've looked at SUVs that are right around that range, so that's a great value. If people aren't able to make it here, maybe you can say hello to some of your crew that wasn't able to make it down here to Elkhart, but how they can visit you, if you have a website or a 800 number.
Well, they can visit obviously www.roadtrek.com. That took a minute to get it out.
TREK.
TREK. Yeah. And then as far as we have a 1-888 RoadTrek, which they can contact us as well. And as far as dealers go, we'll definitely be in Louisville. So we would, if we're piquing anybody's interest about the Class B business. And one thing I should toss in for dealers is that now, for the first time, or excuse me, it's been about eight or 9 months, but we now have Statistical Surveys, which is a company in this that services the RV business, which actually gives pure numbers on sales, which is something the Class B business never had before. So that's a new addition that dealers would be excited to know, is that they can actually get reports showing what Class Bs are sold in their area. So that's going to be a big advantage to dealers.
Well, Paul, thank you so much for your time today, and we welcome you to Elkhart for the first time. We will see you down in Louisville. And again, be sure to go to rvnn.tv, click on the big red bar so you can continue to watch our coverage throughout the week. Again, this is Courtney Wallen with rvnn.tv.
For more TV like this from the world of RVs, head to rvnn.tv.